Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So in this video I'm going to teach you how to work with the universe to manifest your dream life, how to open yourself up to receiving help, how to have a stronger bond with the universe, and to allow creative energies work and move faster, and so getting results faster, obviously. So once you learn and do what I will teach you in this video, you will start seeing more signs, messages. The universe will send you messengers into your life to bring you exactly what you need to know. You will receive more inspiration to take the right kind of actions, and things will start moving faster. You see, manifestation doesn't have to be hard. It's not about trying to make things happen, but it's about letting things happen, letting the universe guide you and work for you. So how do you achieve this? Let's get started. I have watched lots and lots of Abraham Hicks videos, and I realized they always repeat this. Manifestation is easy and effortless. Your job is to know what you want and ask for it. You ask, and then you let go and trust the universe. This means releasing any need for control and allowing the universe to bring you your desire in the way and at the time that it considers best. It's about deciding very clearly what you want, and then opening yourself up to receiving in the fastest, most direct and harmonious way. Since our limited physical senses do not allow us to perceive all possible ways at once, we want to leave that part to the universe. So you change your attitude from trying to influence things to letting things happen and being in the flow, which will result in unleashing the cooperative forces of the universe. So you try to control and plan the process when you try to figure out the specifics, the how, when, who. You try to figure out ways how it can come, the timing, the change of events that should happen for it to manifest, the people involved in the process, etc. All of this only introduces resistance and you focusing on the lack. Letting go and trusting the universe also involves feeling happy and fulfilled now. You don't wait until you have your desire, but you feel happy and fulfilled now. Because it's impossible to let go if your happiness, your well-being depends on a certain outcome. It's impossible to remain detached. Also, you should know that letting go doesn't mean forgetting what you want, because you want it, of course you can't forget. But it means moving on with your life, carrying on, having the certainty, the trust, and knowing that the universe is already working on it and making everything happen in order to make your wish come into existence. So let's recap. So after you ask for something to the universe, all you have to do is relax, feel good, and try to have predominantly, or most of the time, high vibration emotions and thoughts. Of course, it can't be 100% of the time, because we're humans and sometimes we feel low, we doubt, we worry. But it's important that that happens not most of the time, but only very few times. So every day you should remain vigilant of what are your predominant feelings. Just remain vigilant and try to think throughout the day, how am I feeling? Why am I feeling like this? Just try to analyze. Are you mostly feeling happy, excited, or worried and low? I made an experiment, and I've seen that I started manifesting super fast when I tried to invest at least 30 minutes of my day every day. I tried to invest that time doing something that makes me feel good, that raised my vibration, that makes me feel happy and fulfills my soul. For me, it was watching my favorite TV show or having a nice bath, exercising. So just ask yourself, what makes you feel excited, happy, positive, hopeful? Is it painting or acts of self-care, self-love, exercise, hanging out with friends? Find what makes you feel good and try to do that every day so you maintain a high vibration. Let that be your focus instead of obsessing over your desire and the specifics, like when is it gonna come, how is it gonna come, I can't figure out ways how it's gonna come. Just stop that. So when you do this, just like focus on having a high vibration, and focus on feeling good, getting distracted with life, you turn into an associate, kind of like an associate or a partner with the universe. You cooperate, you work with the universe instead of against it, instead of getting in the way. As Abraham Hicks says, you become a cooperative component in the equation. Why? Because you will be living in a state of alignment and allowing. You will all be also more receptive to the source guidance. So you get in the way when you introduce resistance. You introduce resistance by doubting, worrying, blocking energies. So what we are trying here is to work with the universe. And when you manage to achieve this, when you manage to take out all kind of resistance, let energies flow, give the universe absolute freedom to do its job. You just focus on always, sending a good signal to the universe, which is determined by your vibration. Then once this happens, messages and signs from the universe will start coming nonstop. The right people will come into your life, and you will receive inspiration to take actions that will bring you closer to the life you want. You will also allow the creative energy to flow freely instead of blocking it. Energy and everything needed to bring your desire into existence will start moving and happening fast, because there are no blocks, there's no resistance. So to finish this video, I would like you to remind you of some things that I think will really help you. First of all, I want you to know that it's not your job to make things happen. Stop trying and stop worrying that you are not doing enough. So stop trying to make things happen and stop worrying that you're not doing enough. The art of manifestation has never been about making things happen, but about letting things happen. So how do you change the game? You become a master manifester when you shift your attitude from one of looking for certainty and signs that your desire is coming or reassurance to a different attitude of knowing that things are always working out for you and that the source always has your back. So as you go from trying to influence things to letting things happen and being in the flow, you unleash the cooperative forces of the universe. The entire universe conspires on your behalf. Anytime you try hard to achieve something or make something happen, you are working against the universal flow. You're just trying to insist that things come to you through a particular path or method. Another thing you should know is that you should stop trying to figure out how your desire will come to you. The universe knows the best way to make things happen for you. So if you try to think of ways, you're just restricting it and just getting in the way. The source, the universe, has a macro view of the entire situation, of all things. and you have a very, very limited view, micro view. So Abraham Hicks says that at any moment there are no less than 7 very real possibilities and ways through which a particular manifestation can happen for you. So can you imagine that? No matter what you ask for, there are at least 7 direct ways in which the universe can make it happen for you right now. And that's just the beginning. So if you consider all the indirect ways through which something can come to you, the possibilities are truly endless. There are infinite ways through which your manifestation can happen for you. So it's pointless that you try to think of ways. You're just wasting your time and just blocking energies, blocking your manifestation and just delaying it. Stop that. So, and the last thing is, I just want to ask you, where is most of your energy going? Just remember, where your attention goes, it grows. Don't waste your energy complaining, hating, worrying, or thinking about what you don't like. People tend to focus more on what they don't like instead of what they want. I know it's difficult because, it's your current reality and you're living, in it. Like, for example, if you want to manifest another kind of job and you're spending 40 hours a week doing something you don't like, it's difficult to not let it affect you or your energy, go to seeing that. But just know that you're only making it bigger and manifesting more of what your attention goes to. Choose instead to invest your focus and energy in what you do want and in feeling good. Just imagine like 2 balls of energy. One is your desire and the other one is your current reality and what you don't like. With your thoughts, emotions, focus, which one are you feeding and growing? Just think about that. Okay, this is the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for listening, and until the next video,